I just saw Ready or Not 2, and these are my thoughts. I'm a huge fan of the first movie, and honestly, it was one that I thought didn't need a sequel at all, but I heard it was getting one, and I thought, okay, sure, why not? Let's crank it up a notch. And crank it up this did. You see, I was worried that it would be sort of a little repetitive. We already saw people try to kill Grace, the shooting, swords, axes, it's just slashing and shooting. I thought it would be more of the same, just different faces. But they actually do some interesting and fun things here that made it definitely not seem repetitive. There's some pretty nasty gore at one point, a really funny fight involving pepper spray, and the cast, honestly, I was so happy that they all came to deliver. Big names added were Elijah Wood, Sarah Michelle Gellar, Buffy the Vampire Slayer herself, and sexy Dr. Abbott from The Pit, Sean Hattasey. And the biggest addition, my personal favorite, is Catherine Newton as Grace's sister, Faith. The real crux of this film is the relationship between Grace and Faith. As it was stated in the first movie, Grace did say she didn't have any family, and that's why she was so grateful to be let into Alex's family. She does get accusations of being a gold digger in this film, and that really was never the case. I think the first film did a great job at showing how she's just a normal girl who was down on her luck and happened to fall in love with someone from a very affluent family, but she didn't even know just how big of a deal they were. She was completely blind to the whole thing, and for good reason, of course, because he wanted to sort of surprise her with all the stuff involving his family. And so here we sort of get an explanation as to why she said that she didn't have a family. Her and her sister were quite estranged for some time, and this film is about them reconnecting, bonding through this really crazy game of hide and seek as they both try to look out for each other. And I think it really excelled. It is not, I would say, as tight as the first film. I could watch that one so many times, and it feels so damn quick. It just flies by. This one, I think, stalls a little too much in some areas, but I still think it was a great time. And I got to see Samara Weaving covered in blood again and kicking ass, and I couldn't ask for more.